ladies and gentlemen, welcome to opening night of Halloween Horror Nights. My name is Michael from Hollow Girls, as always, but tonight we're doing this stuff, kind of by the book, going through every house, giving you my review. We kind of did that the other night with the Premium Scream Night, but we're just seeing how much we can get done tonight, especially since I have Express now this year, so should be super nice with that. But we're gonna head into the Wyatt 6 house. That is one of the first houses that opens. And I did it yesterday, it was great, super excited to do it again. But basically, we're gonna get in line and it should open up and be one of the first houses that opens tonight. Line is much worse for Stay and Scream today, but this is kind of the whole line for the Wyatt 6. It's all indoors here, so that's one of my favorite things that they've done this year is most of the queue lines and queue spaces are indoor, but they have stuff playing on the screen here for the Wyatt 6, just to really kind of tell the story of all the characters. They do a really, really awesome job with this house. All right, so out of Wyatt 6, immediately into line for El Artista. Wyatt 6 is so good. I do not anticipate anything beating it for me this year, unless I get like a couple amazing run-throughs of either El Artista or Terrifier for me right now, but Wyatt 6 is so good. But like I said, we're in line for El Artista. It doesn't open, I believe, for another 6 minutes. All right, there's opening night for you. We waited, it's now 6:22, and we're giving up on El Artista. It hasn't opened. It's 22 minutes past opening time. So we're gonna move on to something else. All right, we're heading through New York here to head into Toxic 20s. We didn't actually get to see this characters out here yesterday, so we're gonna take a look at everything here. Should be pretty fun. He looks awesome. I love this character. He's awesome looking. But it's great that we have a kind of a show scene up here. I love that. I'm digging the vibe. All right, we're stopping off at the Firefly Funhouse booth, the Wyatt 6 booth, to get one of the items I didn't get the other night, which is going to be the Huskus Muscle Man Slop. Yeah, it seems interesting. The only thing I'm interested in, or it's going to ruin it for me, is the chocolate almond bun, but we're trying it anyways. I mean, honestly, even with the chocolate bun, this looks fantastic. I'm so excited to try this. All right, here we go, everybody. We're gonna try this. We'll see how it is. I mean, the bun only adds like the tiniest bit of sweetness to it, which is needed because it's very salty and it has a bit of spice to it. And the spice is from the bacon, but I mean, other than that, it's a sloppy Joe with bacon, cheese whiz, and pickle chips on it. I mean, it's hard not to like that. It's really good though. Like I said, I love the vibe of this zone. I can't wait to see it at night. I feel like it's gonna be a lot better at night. But as of right now, it is just really, really freaking cool. The set piece right here of like the billboard right in the middle of the street. I love that. Like I said, they did a really good job with this zone. Oh wow, Club Horror is in full swing. We'll have to walk over there and take a look because it's definitely popping right now. Oh, there goes Art. He literally just walked by us. He's He's one of our walk-around characters this year, like Jack was for the 30th, but he's here specifically for the event, and he's just walking, bebopping around the park. You can find him wherever, and in this instance, right near Club Horror. All right, here we are in Club Horror. It's popping. Got an undead DJ. Got dancers. You got the bar back there. Yeah, an interesting vibe to say the least. Not sure. I'm okay. Not sure. It's like, it's a good vibe for this area. I mean, it's a good utilization of the space, I guess, since previous years, but still, I mean, not really the best. Oh man, the Crystal Lake food booth has a hefty line already, and that's basically what we're seeing so far today. It's just lines, and even more lines. Good God. They did it. They absolutely did it. I heard them. Where are they at? I think a couple of them might be behind us, but chainsaws are back in Springfield. It's a fabulous time. It really is. Oh, here we are. Come on. Yeah, it's what a time to be alive. Chainsaws are back here in Springfield. All right, we're just walking around the park now at this point. Check out all the scare zones because every house has an insane wait. So we're on to Cat Lady and Crooked Lane. Love this zone. Love the detail. Just love everything about it. And the costumes are honestly what I wanted out of this zone. Not too bad, not too good. Just kind of fits the story. Oh gosh. And I love like the ones that are like half mutated. That's really awesome. Oh, now we're into the trick-or-treaters.
Trick-or-treat!
Oh, I love this. Man, it is the vibes. It is all the vibes all at once. This is new from last night. They didn't have this here last night. Kind of showing off that the most dying zombies are here. I love that.
It's okay. I like it. I mean, it's not that bad.
Yo, he got right up in my face. Oh my. Alright, we're on to our second to last scare zone at this point. This is Masquerade Dance with Death. Once again, probably one of my favorite zones that we have this year. I mean, the vibes are immaculate. It's like Bridgerton meets just vampires. It's so good. Dearest reader, it appears that our ball has been taken over by a swarm of vampires. I don't know if we'll be able to select the diamond of the season. I know, it's really good though. I mean, the vibes are so good. The costuming is great. It is really good though. I'm super happy with how this zone turned out. And the chandelier is here, everyone. In case you were wondering, the chandelier did make it. And it's beautiful. It is exactly the vibes that I wanted out of this zone. And the last zone for us to check out is, of course, Origins of Horror. I didn't really spend a lot of time at Premium Scream Night in this area, but this is my first time seeing the sign lit up in the teal color. And it's honestly a really nice change of pace. But I mean, the theming of this zone is just super, super fun. And like the gargoyle costumes are really good. But we gotta get through to the other half of the zone because that's where all the fun stuff is. Just the wings on them are so cool. They really did an awesome job on those costumes, and they're basically similar costumes to what we have in El Artista for those characters, which, like I said, this zone is basically for that house. It fits in with that house, and we have the stone carvings for each of the IPs. So here's Vault 33's door for Fallout, and then one of my favorite ones that we have for the Y6. It's the WWE logo, which could have been something better, but the addition of Bray's lantern on it is what makes it for me. I love that. It's so simple, yet so amazing. But this character, which I saw last night, is really awesome. Like, they blend in so well. There's Freddy Fazbear over there. Got Jason over here. If we continue down here, I don't know what this is particularly supposed to be. I don't know. This whole thing is really weird. This whole middle part, I don't quite get it. But all the way down to the end is where we have our 1-4, Art the Clown and Terrifier, which is super cool one for him. Well, if you were planning on doing any houses tonight at the opening night of the event, don't do any houses, because everything literally an hour and a half into the event is already at an hour plus wait. Tonight's crowded, man. This year is going to be crowded. It's going to be one of the busiest horror nights that we've ever had. I mean, just look at this line for the Cursed Carnival food booth. Like, holy crap, look at that. All the way over there. I mean, and that's just for food. Oh my God, we caught an insane break. This is currently Five Nights at Freddy's. It's posted 60 minutes. I know where this queue goes. Outside that door, there's like one pass around and then that's it. So, greatly under timed right now. Holy crap. We might be able to get in this. Yeah, so Five Nights at Freddy's was basically 25-minute wait. That was fabulous. And I had a much better run through of it tonight. Unfortunately though, Foxy's mechanics are still not working properly. I really want to see him full ass sprint towards me and scare the shit out of me, but unfortunately it doesn't look like he's currently working. It's a shame, because that's the thing I was looking forward to the most in the house. Still, it's a pretty okay house. I definitely need to get more run-throughs of it, but as of right now, for me, it's still kind of towards the middle area of the pack.
Bless your heart. There's water on the table. Make sure to wash it all down.
so we took some time to really check out all the zones. I hope you guys did enjoy the little B-roll montage of each of the zones. They're all super fun this year, but it's getting pretty late here. None of the house times are really getting any better, so there's a couple houses that have lower weights towards the back that I'm gonna use my express on, but after that I'm gonna cut out early, I guess, just because it's just a really busy night here. As we were on our way back, the grabber from Black Phone 2 is here. Oh yeah. Oh, so good. He looks awesome. I'm so unbelievably excited for the new movie when it comes out. But the whole set piece that they have here is really good for him. It is currently 10:30. This is Fallout and Gulkin. We're currently in line for Express. It says it's 65-minute wait for Express right now, or 65-minute wait for Gulkin right now, and I'm hoping that Express is about half of that. We'll see. Holy crap, all right. 10-minute wait, and we're already here to get in. Express is kicking ass. I'm here for it. We'll see if we can crush some more houses tonight, because if this is what it's like for all of them, I'm gonna start running some more houses. Okay, so I left Premium Scream Night with a very bad vision of Gulkin, and tonight saved it for me. That was a fantastic run through. Got a majority of the scares, except for the end, but I did get the end the other night, so it made up for it for the rest of the house. But because I went through it slower with the conga line, I was able to really understand what was going on, able to kind of get the scares, see the scare actors more, rather than just kind of rushing through it, which honestly is kind of the downside of the Premium Scream Night pulsing. Yeah, I honestly enjoyed Gulkin way more tonight. It's still not good enough for it to go up or down in my current rankings, but still a much better run through, and does give me some hope that I can get some better run throughs in the future. Okay, I've been revitalized with hope after what we just did for Gulkin, so 65 minutes for dolls. We're gonna try to do Express and see what happens. All right, another posted 65-minute wait, reduced to 15 minutes with Express. I mean, Express is cooking tonight. But we're gonna do one more house before we head out early for the night. And our last house is gonna be Hatchet and Chains, Demon Bounty Hunters, posted 55. We'll see how much we are with Express. Holy crap, yeah, this is not a 55-minute wait. Good God. But thankfully, Express, because there's no one in Express. We finally hit our Express point. Holy crap, yeah. There's that is cutting off a whole bunch of line. We're basically already there. Well, didn't have that good of a run through of Hatchet and Chains. Had much better run throughs yesterday. But what are you gonna do? That is probably gonna wrap up our night here though. We'll be back tomorrow, and I'll hopefully get both shows in tomorrow. And then that'll basically be the end of our opening weekend extravaganza. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back again for our third night here, if you include Premium Scream Night. So we've already started our Stay and Scream journey. We just finished the Wyatt 6 for our third Stay and Scream in a row. I love that house, man. But tonight we're mostly focusing on more Express stuff, but really just the two shows that we haven't done yet. So I'm gonna be doing my whole Stay and Scream stuff, and then as soon as the waits start hitting up, then I'll try to get in line for some of the shows. But yeah, so done with the Wyatt 6, and we're heading to our second house, which is going to be Jason Universe, and then hopefully we can hit up some of the back houses before the lines get too long. Holy crap, okay, that was a much better run of Jason Universe than the last time that we went through it. And yeah, no, the gauntlet at the end is just absolutely terrifying. I was just kind of shuddering the entire time, just anticipating the scare, and they got me every single time. I cannot lie. I mean, they really do a good job in that section. Jason Universe is is gonna be an interesting one as far as where it ends up in my top 5. It's obviously gonna be my top 5 because it's so good. But we're heading through our wonderful Club Horror scare zone as we head towards the back houses to continue our path around the park. Okay, so first time tonight for Nightmare Fuel is at 8 o'clock, so I might see if I can try to sneak in for that after we run these back houses. Okay, so posted 40-minute wait for Gulkin. Ain't no way that's 40 minutes. That is easily like a 10-minute wait at best. So we're in line for it, and maybe we'll immediately get in line for Fallout, depending on if the crowd makes it back here by the end of it. Holy crap, all right, we just got a Gulkin. Look at the line for Fallout. Yeah, I'm gonna be skipping that. It is not worth that wait in the slightest. Maybe I'll come back later and do Express on it. But Gulkin, holy crap, such a good run through that time. It's slowly starting to climb. My first run through I had was god awful. Second run through a little bit better. That one was the best that I've had so far of that house. They're really picking it up. They're really catching some steam here. Yeah, I'm starting to like Gulkin. I might have to see what the wait looks like now. Maybe I'll get another run through before we head out to the front. But it's still looking pretty low. We'll see. All right, so we skipped on going through Fallout, and Dolls is at a 50. Let's see what Hatchet and Chains is, and then we'll decide between the two what we want to do next. If Hatchet and Chains is a similar wait, like 50 minutes, I might start burning through my Express because 50 minutes is a bit much for me right now. I don't feel like waiting that long for a house. It says 35, but that's not a 35. I've seen a 35. That is not it. First show isn't for another hour, but you know what? If the line's open for us to stand by, I guess I'll just get in line just because I got nothing better to do. And it looks like there already might be a line forming. Jeez. Oh yeah, we got a perfect seat here for Nightmare Fuel. Our first Nightmare Fuel of the season. And I'm excited. Look at the stage this year. Kind of similar to the past years, but it looks like last year's, but just kind of all sorts of messed up, which is on brand. It's the Circus of Decay.
But if these dark visions entice you, then welcome.
Tonight, I will save her.
Okay, so I had to get away from the crowd, but we just finished up with Nightmare Fuel, Circus of Decay, and holy crap, I'm blown away. That was by far the best one that they have had. There was no duplicate illusions that they've had previously. The fire was amazing. The acts were amazing. The dancing was amazing. The music selection was amazing. The story wrapped up nicely in a really perfect bow. If this is the last time that we see the Fuel Girls here at the event, I think that they sent themselves off perfectly. But if they come back, I'd be happy with it as well. I mean, that was so unbelievably good. They all killed it. The Nightmare Queen returning, just and him finding out that he's the key. Just everything about it was so good. And like I said, just a perfect way to wrap up the story that they were telling there with the Nocturnal Circus. Just awesome. But we're gonna see what the house times are, see what we want to do, or we might catch the Lagoon show next, right after that. Okay, we decided that we are gonna start burning through this express. 55-minute wait posted currently for El Artista. We're getting in line for express. We'll see how long it takes. We did miss the 9 o'clock show of the Lagoon show, so we'll just have to wait until the next one. Again, ops on express are amazing. 15 minutes, so good. But we're hopefully gonna head over and get a run through a Terrifier. We'll see how express works there, because it's been 85 minutes all night. Yep, still posted an 85-minute wait, so we are gonna see what happens. It is currently 9:39. We'll see what happens as far as our wait. All right, express is cooking, man. Posted 85, we waited 20. Yeah, and obviously had to do the wet path. I mean, you can't really tell, but I'm wet. It is very wet. They have definitely toned it back. I wish it was how it was during the previews, but still, so good, so good. I'm not sure what we're gonna do next. We'll have to see what the next show time is for the Lagoon show. And then we might do that and then do one more run through of the Y6 and then head out. All right, here we are for the 11 o'clock showing, Hauntoponic, A Ghoulish Journey.
Tonight we're spinning a classic tale for those who don't scare so easily. So hold your loved ones close and lean in, cause this one's to die for.
Hello, and welcome to Hauntoponic, A Ghoulish Journey. Now, please open the stereoscopic picture book that accompanies this album. Good. Tonight's story is about to begin. You'll know it's time to turn the page when you hear this sound. Our story begins on this cold, dark night of All Hallows Eve. You see the moon hanging in the sky, the wind howling in the trees, and you begin to wonder, am I alone?
Come on down with us tonight. Don't you worry about a scary sight. Take a trip, don't make a scene. A whole chilling audience at Halloween.
As the storm builds outside, you bravely decide to enter a dark and decrepit house. Once inside, you soon find the most dreadful of welcoming parties is now underway. Welcome to the house of fun. Now I come of age. Welcome to the house of fun. Welcome to the lion's den. Temptation's on its way. Welcome to the house of fun.
didn't see Ghoulish when it was here in HHN 31. So I'm not sure if it was the same show. I've heard that it is basically the same show and they just removed the weekend section. But regardless, it was still a really nice, fun show and gave you time to kind of get away from, you know, all the hustle and bustle of the lines of the houses and the scare zones. So it was a really good change of pace, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I hope we see more Lagoon shows in the future. It definitely is a nice addition to the event. But I think we're gonna try to run some of the soundstage houses that I didn't do yet with Express, and then that'll basically be it for us. All right, first up is Five Nights at Freddy's, currently posted an 80-minute wait. We're gonna see what it is with Express. All right, Five Nights at Freddy's was posted 80 minutes. We waited 15 with Express. Yeah, Express is entirely worth it this year. But we're heading into Grave of Flesh next. 55-minute wait. I anticipate probably no more than maybe 10 minutes of a wait for us. Actual wait for Grave of Flesh was 5 minutes. Now we are heading into the Horrors of the Wyatt 6 for my second run through of the night, because we didn't use Express earlier, so we're going to use it now. All right, I made the executive decision. We're making it. We're going to go all the way to the back, get the last three houses that we have at Rand tonight, being Hatchet & Chains, Fallout, and Dolls, and then we're hightailing it out of here. All right, that is it. So we went to the back houses. We did Fallout, Gulkin again, and then we did Hatchet & Chains. Yeah, great time tonight. Great opening weekend of Halloween Horror Nights. It's officially in full swing, everybody. So if you are planning on coming out here, better do it sooner rather than later, because the crowds are here already. But if you guys enjoyed this weekend content of Halloween Horror Nights 34, please make sure you drop a like and also comment down below. Are you planning on coming out this year? If you did come out this weekend, what was your favorite house? I'd like to know. But as always, I'm Michael from How It Thrills, giving you the all clear, and all clear means you're out of here. See you guys next time.